I don't care. System sounds. Hello? 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 The first thing I prioritized was getting stream back up. So nothing's open yet. And my game may randomly jump to 100 out of nowhere. No face but a voice. Yes, no face but a voice for now. Okay, okay, chat's up, working. Let me get King Arthur the Cat bot up. Let me get Microsoft Edge open. I'm not gonna open Chrome right now, might as well. Okay, YouTube. Dismiss. Am I still? I don't know. Guys, I don't know how with things crash, how it works with YouTube. I don't know. Is that gonna mess with the VOD on YouTube? I seriously don't know. But okay. We're still losing a few frames, but that usually happens at the start of stream anyway. Okay. So that's done. We've still got ads, so I can get everything set up during these annoying ads. Okay, I don't need that. I need that. My game didn't jump up out of nowhere, so we're good there. I have to open Steam, though. I have to open Steam. And Steam's deciding to update. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it? Okay, then it isn't that long. Arg. Marker. Grumble, grumble. Guys, like, why can't I just, you know, have a nice... I want to know what happened, too. I am just so confused, but I'm gonna wait for the ads to be done. You know, let me give you guys some music. No, I like the silence. The silence adds to the emotion I'm feeling right now. So no, we get silence. Okay, fishing and VTube Studio. What's next? I can try to reconnect the controller. Might as well. No harm, no foul. Encoding is overloaded. No, it is not. You're lying. It is not overloaded. You're just lying. I get lurk bait. I get hi. Hey, howdy, hey. It's me. I'm here. I'm alive. Kind of. Erg. Okay. Okay? Yes! Guys, the controllers, they turned on. They work. They function properly. Okay. Well then, I feel so bad though, because that kills everything that was going on. It killed the mood. It killed the mood of defeating Bongo Bongo. Guys, I'm actually really upset by this. Because there was no reason for that to happen. But I will walk you through, step by step, what happened. While I get the game open. Well, after I get the game open. Here we go. I didn't save either. I don't think I saved. By the way, guys, that was vibration of the game. Guys, it didn't save. It also didn't save OBS. Interesting. Okay, well, welcome back from the ads, everybody. Hope you all had a nice hydration and stretch break or whatever. Alright. I'm not fighting Bongo Bongo like that again. I'm sorry. I'm just not. Let me make sure the gain is still good. Because as I was saying earlier, sometimes it'll randomly jump up to 100 when I first turn on my computer. So, actually though, do I still have the Master Sword? I do. The reward was nothing. So actually, I don't need to do this. I'm just gonna leave. But, who's ready to be told what happened? It was the year 2026. People's expectations were high, but the bitrate was unforgiving. Wishing to cause a lot of contention, the infamous OBS decided to start freezing things that it shouldn't have. 65.5% of things, to be precise. Those lost frames were sorely missed. In an effort to reclaim what was lost, our hero, Dan's Awakening, set out to find what the issue was. First, he checked his internet. Running at a mere 30 megabytes per second, the internet was performing pretty poorly, but not enough to warrant OBS's cause. So we went on to the next issue, Task Manager, in an attempt to see what was taking up any memory or CPU. Due to a battle earlier, Task Manager was already open and searching for a specific program. The program that is the game we were playing. This program, shipofharcadian.exe, had crashed several times in the past, so we had to restart. We had to forcibly end the task via the Task Manager. So, deciding to go to a broader search and see what was causing the most use of anything, I was erasing. Dan's Awakening decided to erase said search. And erased too quickly. The massive deletion of characters in the text search field caused Task Manager to not respond. It was like that age-old meme of Obi-Wan saying to Anakin, "You're supposed to end the Sith, not join them." But to Task Manager, "You're supposed to end the unresponsive tasks, not join them." But it was too late. Task Manager had decided to join the evil side, and has thus... Thank you, Rose. Thank you. Thank you for interrupting the story. And has thus decided to cause harm to the stream. In a desperate effort to reclaim what was lost, Dan's Awakening tried to close Task Manager, but it was all for naught. The efforts were in vain when Task Manager decided it wanted to take everything down with it. The mouse wouldn't move. Nothing would load. OBS froze completely. All was lost. And we had to end the world to save it. Having to shut down the place we know as PC, Dan sorely pressed the button with great sorrow, knowing it would mess with the stream. But it was what was necessary, and it was a sacrifice that was sorely needed in these trying times. Due to his heroism, the things are ending well, and OBS has decided to only take 27.7% of frames, which is not great, but it's a start. The end. I hope you all enjoy my story. So yeah, basically Task Manager decided to not work, and took everything down with it. Literally nothing would load. Like my mouse movement wouldn't work. And stuff. And it was painful. No, OBS, stop losing frames, okay? But my thing is, I don't know how it works on YouTube for the VODs, which is my thing. And I hope that my chat bot is still connected. Actually, I'm gonna test that real quick. I know I'm in Horror Field, which I realize is a mistake to be walking around willy-nilly at night. I gotta try to see if I can fix that, though. Well, at least I want to check with the bot. YouTube. I want to send it everywhere. This is a test. Send to YouTube. Okay, still sent to YouTube, so we're good on the bot standpoint. We're getting like 60 megabytes per second, which is still really bad. Yes, Rose, I'm aware of that. OBS is deciding to take 65% of frames. Let's open up Task Manager again. Actually, I'm going to close out File Explorer. Boop. What else do I not need? Literally nothing that I don't need is open. Except for one lurk. I should be allowed to have one lurk, though. I've had 2 before. Even Chrome is off right now, which takes up most of my resources. But, anyway, where shall I go, guys? I did the shadow. I did the Jabu. I did the Jabu of the Jabus. But I can't speak to the Hylian. Oh, I can actually. I want to check something. There's a Song of Storms grotto over here. And I have the bunny hood, so. Plus, wait, I can become an adult, because I have a sword. Guess I can become an adult, because I have a sword. Because I have a sword, because I'm an adult. Because adults can use swords. Guys. Guys. We're going places. Does OBS have an update? It might. I haven't updated it in a while, and last time I did, it didn't break anything. I had 4 streams, guys. It's the exact same version that I had when I was doing the Summer Slam. Just now that's not for charity, it's deciding to break all of a sudden. You hear that, guys? Hello. Now that I'm streaming with crowd control where I get to keep any profit. No. It just says no. And that's messed up. However, I did get the controller working again. So I'm not playing with keyboard anymore. So that's an upside. A small upside, but an upside nonetheless. And I'm looking for every upside I can get. Wait a minute. Where have you not completed yet? I don't remember. I haven't completed this cave. But, I have the Master Sword. Why is there a floor master in here? No! I was just a Skulltula token. Arthur, I need you to get down. Now is not the time, okay? Now is not the time. I'm sorry, Arthur. There's nothing there. Pots! Yes, I got some pots. Jesus is bad. You're like a minute, but okay, that's not a camera angle I want. They say that a free heal. Okay, I don't care about free heals. Bro! I am gonna throw OBS into a lake. Can I throw OBS into a lake, guys? Is that legal? Can I, like, sue OBS or something? I'm pretty sure I can find some. They're probably committing some crime, right? Probably. Should I try turning off crowd control? Is it even on? Yeah, it's on. Should I try turning off crowd control? I really don't think that's what it is, but I can try it. See, look, I've got plenty of internet speed. I've got enough internet speed. I'm gonna open up Task Manager. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna save first. Yeah, okay. Literally, nothing is taking my memory. And literally nothing is taking my GPU. Nothing is taking my CPU. And nothing is taking my network. Except for OBS. Okay? And I don't want to end the YouTube side of things because I like YouTube. Well, I know YouTube's not as big, but I like having the VOD there, and it'd be really sad if it's just cut abruptly. This is bad. Guys. How do I... What if I turn off enhanced broadcasting? I can't do that with Stream Live, though. Guys, what do I do? Hold on, I'm gonna do what everyone does, what all the great people do. Use the internet. Why is OBS losing 65.5% of frames for no reason? I don't think it's crowd control either, but... See, it's not network frames, though. It is network frames, technically speaking. Oh, why is OBS only receiving 7,000 kilobytes? I forget I can look right there. I'm gonna... It's most likely Twitch or more likely OBS. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I was thinking, too. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da-da, started jumping massively, blah 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 blah. Okay, I want to try something, guys. This is gonna be really bad or really helpful. I'm gonna swap internets. I want to swap internet. I want to swap from the extender to the back. Back. Okay, okay. I think we're back. Guys, this is so mean. Which, one of the reasons why I absolutely despise it when stuff like this happens, though, is because of lurks. It'll cut off the lurker, and it's just, like, not fair to the lurker. One time, I lost out on a stream streak, almost, because it broke while I was lurking, and I didn't go back to check, and it didn't do that. Why am I still losing this many frames? I know you missed it because you're behind. That's fine. I switched from internet name extender to just internet name, and it's just as bad still. No, I'm getting 100 megabytes per second. OBS. I'm done. Guys, I might just be done. I'm gonna try one last thing. And if this doesn't work, I think I might just quit for today. And I'm really devastated about that. But I don't want to put up with this. Okay? I'm gonna actually make a physical version of OBS so I can throw it out a window. Maybe. Rose, can you crochet in the OBS logo to throw out a window when it does this? Or to punch it? I think that's actually a really smart idea. Anyway. You might not hear that idea because buffering. Oh, I sent that to both chats, didn't I? No, I didn't. I thought I did. Okay. I'm gonna stop stream, and I'm gonna try to reopen stream. Okay? Okay. Arg. I'm just waiting so it catches up. I'm gonna stop, lower the broadcast settings, and restart. Boop. Better actually stop stream. Bro. Hello, hello. I disabled advanced broadcasting. Okay? Twitch advanced broadcasting. I disabled it. So, I wonder what that's going to do to my quality, though. Am I only going to have one quality? See, I just... Rose, congrats on getting first again. Let's go. No, I have multiple qualities still. Let's go. Okay. Maybe this is the key, then. But, okay. I have multiple reasons why I absolutely despise when OBS crashes. Okay? I absolutely despise it. Because it starts more ads. I already have 41 more minutes of pre-rolls disabled. And once it does this last one, that's basically enough for the rest of the stream. I want to see if I can actually turn it off then. I'm going to try that. I'm going to try that when this set is done. It says I'm unstable, but it's more stable than it's been actually, which is really ironic. Hello, YouTube. Are we back again for realsies this time? Pretty pleased with the cherry on top. Why am I not here? Why is it not here? Why is it not here? Okay, we're here. We are here. It's just not loading. Hi, YouTube. Hope you guys are doing well. I really hope that this VOD thing works, too. And you don't have ads right now, unlike Twitch, because Twitch is mean and forces you to run ads when you don't want them. And I'm not monetized on YouTube. So, hi. Hello. But, everyone who doesn't have ads on Twitch, hello as well. This is working. I'm gonna do some research later if I remember. The problem is, if I say I'm gonna do something later after stream, I usually go right into dinner and I forget. So, but yeah, we're gonna continue for now. Because I wanted to finish today, and now it's less and less likely. We do have the Master Sword, so that's good. But also, I know that everyone has technical difficulties. It's not just a me thing, it's everyone. And it just makes me really frustrated. Okay, can I talk to Zelda despite her being Hylian? I cannot. That's what I wanted to test. Hey guys, this is what happens if you go backwards. I didn't know you could go backwards, guys. There's no guards. That's actually really funny, guys. You're getting some sneak peek content at the game. I can get these rupees. For no reason. And be rich. Be on my wildest dreams. I have $500, guys. Could you imagine having $500? That's great. It's because it was nighttime. That's actually really funny. It's because it was nighttime. Hi. Thank you. Okay. Guys, we become an adult. And do some things that only adults can do. Like use a bigger sword. Or use a hook shot, long shot, and bow. There's some stuff I can get. Cause, guys. What's this song? The song's actually really nice. I actually like this song. I want to listen to it for a sec. Dun dun dun. Dun dun. Dun dun. Alright, welcome back from the ads, everybody. I hope you all had a nice, break, I guess. But I'm gonna try the ads thing now. I'm gonna set it to manual. Like, no, now it's not the time for explosions, Rose. I'm trying to solve I'm trying to fix things. Okay. Monetization ads. Have enable ads, man. No. Ads are not scheduled. Wait, but no! That's so messed up, though! Oh, that's gonna start them again, though. I don't want that. Whatever. I don't care. For today. I'm just gonna not have them on. Rerolls should still be disabled though, right? Yeah. Alright, so by turning that off, I just cut my share of ad revenue from 55% to 30%, which is a mistake, I guess, but I don't care. Welcome in, Creepy Pro, how's it going? Hope things are going well. I don't care for today purposes with the ads. I'll put it back later. Just makes me mad. It just makes me mad that it does this. Arrgh. I also have to walk through this nonsense. Oh, I can get some stuff in Ganon's castle, though. I can get some stuff in Ganon's castle. Literally, the only thing I don't have is his boss key. Guys, if I find one more medallion, I can beat the game. They're a bit too hot for your taste? Aw. But you're still good? That's doing good. Hope the randomizer isn't too bad, and God bless. God bless you as well, and thank you for the lurk. And the randomizer itself is being nice, but OBS is mean. Your coworker has been consistently keeping the door open for no flippin' reason, and it's taking you off. Shut the freaking door. Yeah. Yeah. No, I get that. Yeah, shut the door. If the door is meant to be closed. That would drive me insane too, actually. Actually, it's not the same, but it's also the same. I have this light. He literally just left and the door is left open. Yeah, that's annoying. There's this light that can be turned off from 2 different locations. If it's turned on from one of the locations, turn it off from that location. I don't care if you leave the light on, but don't leave it on from it being turned on from the other side. The far away from everybody's side. Essentially. Because it's one of those rooms with like 2 lights. 2 light switches for the main light on both sides. And it just drives me insane. I could have just used Din's Fire, which I don't have. Dun, dun, dun. Dun. Worst part is it's right next to the door. He literally can't reach it without... He can literally reach it without getting up from his desk. Wow. I don't have... I can't do this room. Yes, I can. I think I can. Yeah, that would be annoying. I can totally see why that's annoying. I can't do a speedrun strat, guys, because I don't have the boots. Wait, how am I supposed to get that? I need the boots. Well, I guess I can't do this side then. Alright, well, can't do this room. I already did the ice room. Yeah. I didn't do shadow. Again, I don't have the boots, but whatever. I also have the lens, but also whatever. Why did Link? Link, what was that? Why on earth was that, Link? Alright, those aren't anything. You shut the door really loudly, and I guess he was still in the hallway. He just came back in, worked on something, shut the door while looking at you. At least he learns. That's good. Sort of. But yeah, no, that would make me annoyed too. See, I've never done this trial without the iron boots. I mean, not the iron boots. Link! Link! Why? Guys, can I throw Link off a cliff? Well, I just did, but like... See, I think the frustration's already gotten to me, guys. The frustration of OBS. Rose. Why? I'll just calmly say why like that. Alright, hurry and get up. Hurry and get up. Hurry and get up. There we are. I stream is stable, so that's good. Yeah, that part's good. Arrgh. Nope, I didn't mean to close that. I meant to... My camera broke again, guys. Because nothing could work for me these times. Which, honestly, I guess it's fair that it comes back at me. Because most of the time, things actually do work out for me for no reason. So, I guess it's fair to an extent. But, like, no. Come on. I can't get this without the iron boots. Okay, well, can't do this one without the hover boots either. And this one doesn't have any treasures for me except for the pots at the end. And again, the hover boots help quite a bit. But they're not a necessity here. Yeah, I am glad that's stable. Yeah, I don't care about this flame. Also, playing with the controller is so much easier than keyboard, guys. Whoever says keyboard games are better than controller, never tried playing a controller game with a keyboard. I think that's my takeaway. Is that a good takeaway? I hope it is. Also, this is so much easier than the Master Quest version. I kinda came in here half expecting to have to do the Master Quest version. I don't know why. The last time I did it was Master Quest, so that's why I'm thinking about it wrong. Come on, please touch. Please touch. Please. Pretty please. I'm begging you. I don't want to have to do that with a time limit. Whatever, I will. That's just life. Okay, we're good. I was just worried that the donga would get in my way. Here we are. Pots. Useless. Also useless. Can I shoot that? No, because there's nothing to shoot. It's already done. The only reason I came here was for those things. I know I don't need to warp to Lake Hylia, I just chose that one. Because that's where things broke last time. I have fond memories of this place. Because things broke here. But yeah, things being stable, that part's good. I'm glad that part's good. I think it's Twitch Hands Broadcasting that broke it. I want to actually take a look at that. Like, I don't know what it did. But clearly it broke some stuff. Where do I want to go? I don't know where I want to go, guys. What did I not do? Thank you. Thank you, Rose. Whee! Wow, you tossed me all the way into the lake. You want to fly. Thank you. Thank you for the flight. I'm just trying to think of what I didn't do. Ooh, good toss? That was a really good toss. It was like a clean toss. It didn't fly me out of bounds or anything. So there's some grottos that I couldn't do stuff with. I can go on a grotto check. A grotto hunt, if you will. Because I didn't have flames, now I have flames. So I can go on a grotto run. Will you sell? Alright, you win. In return for sparing me, I will sell you a few explosives. My bombs are full. Thank you very much. How about you? I already did you. Okay. Because there's one of these that has webs that need flames. I want to go counterclockwise around Hyrule Field to get them. Dana, welcome in. How's it going? Hope things are going well. Alright, there's one right here. No? Is there not one right here? I thought there was. Oh, it's right here. Here we are. It's the other area that has two. Okay, it's not this one. That's fine. Doing okay? Pretty low energy today, but good otherwise? Well, glad you're doing good otherwise. But honestly, I feel you with the low energy. That's me most days. I am doing alright. I'm, like, as myself, I'm doing good. But OBS and everything, OBS was, things crashed like 3 times. Even Task Manager crashed and I had to close my entire computer. I had to restart my entire PC because of whatever happened with Task Manager. So, like, I'm mad. I'm upset. At that. But I got things working, and it was Twitch enhanced broadcasting that seemed to be making things suffer. Yeah, PC stuff is rough. It is. It really is. Like, I don't really get annoyed by a lot of things, but what annoys me the most is when something that should be working isn't working. Which is why it makes me really upset when this stuff doesn't work. Normally, I could care less about stuff. But, yeah. Okay. Here's one guy I couldn't get. For a green rupee. But it's okay. It's all working now. Calming down. I have some comfort water, which is also just my regular water that I decided to call comfort water right now for no reason. But at least it's water. Okay, it's not this grotto. It helps when you have all the grottos memorized. There's like 2 more over here. Oh, there's also the Song of Storms grotto in Gerudo Valley. Okay, so there's one over here. But yeah, I am actually really confused though about why Task Manager crashed. Because, to be more specific about it, I was removing some characters from the search part to just try to look at it normally, and it stopped responding, and when it stopped responding, everything stopped responding. And I couldn't force close Task Manager. Like, have you ever seen the meme? The Obi-Wan Kenobi Task Manager meme? That was literally living out the meme, essentially. And it's painful. It was so bad that if my last attempt to fix frames didn't work, I was actually gonna end stream. But we got it sorted, so now I'm gonna stop dwelling on it, guys. Let's stop dwelling on it. Let's move on to a happier topic. What's a happier topic? We can talk about how happiness is subjective. I don't think that's actually a happy topic, despite talking about happiness. So never mind. Yes, here's the cake. Here it is. Oh, so I am almost done with the rando though. I have literally one item that I need to find, and there's 2 potential items that'll work for it. If I can find the what's it called? One of the 2 medallions. They say an immense cavern is on the way to here. Yeah, I already checked that. If I can find the shadow or spirit medallion, I can beat the game. Because I only need 1 more. And I've got the master sword now, so... yeah, that was the grotto that had nothing for me, which is fine. However, due to all the issues of OBS, that is not what we've got. I've only got an hour instead of 3 hours. Though I did make some progress before that. I can check this gold skulltula as a child, the one to the right. And also check the grotto down there again. Because I don't remember what it was. But, I could also do the Shadow Temple, but that's out of logic. Which is why I don't want to. But I can, if I need to. It's out of logic because I don't have the Lens of Truth. Alright, you win in return for sparing me, I will sell you a unique coin. That's only ever 1 rupee. I know that. It's not unique at all. I don't know why I bought it. In return for sparing me, I'll sell you a plenty of danger darts. No thanks. So yeah. I've got a place to search. The Shadow Temple. But it's out of logic. Without the Lens of Truth. But I could still get it anyway. I can also see what's in there. I remember failing that last time. Whee! Guys are diving head first in the stone. I don't recommend it. I really don't. Alright, well, let's see what this is. I don't even know what this song is. Why is it so annoying? Okay. Guys, we got the Spirit Temple boss key. I still can't get to the boss door of the Spirit Temple because I don't have the mirror shield. I don't have any shield. But that's okay. I also double check what the shops offer. That's a good idea. I should go on a shopping spree real quick. Okay, time to stand on 105-degree heat. Ooh. Rose, I don't recommend that. Look at this place. You see this? Is this what you're walking into, Rose? Is this what you're walking into? Basically? That is brutal, actually. I'm so sorry I have to deal with that. What's the temperature down here, actually? Now I'm curious. Okay, it's not anywhere close to 105 because it is thunderstorming. We have no choice. You have to stand outside for the shuttle. That's really unfortunate. What's a common coin? A common coin is better than a unique coin, guys. You heard it here first. A couch cash. How much is couch cash? Guys, couch cash is a whole $20. I wish I had $20 in the couch. You know, I don't need a free heal though. Okay. Let's go shopping. Wait, did I ever get this? Did I ever get this? I would assume I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, I really like it when it's thunderstorming outside, honestly. It's really nice. You know? You've been out here 40 seconds and you're melting? Oof. Why is the shop so interesting? That's loud music. I can't warp to Jabu either, which is really annoying. I'll just run there myself. Yeah, I'm sorry you have to deal with that pain. That sounds brutal. Alright, what's down here? I know it's down here, but I just mean I'm gonna go down here. I'm so glad I didn't add entrance random. Hey, why did that not work? I literally have the golden scale. That should have worked. That's actually really funny. I could also use the iron boots. Okay, there's a gold Skulltula token right there, but again, I don't care for it. Because it's of no consequence. Your car is gonna be so hot. Oof, yeah. It is. Alright, so I know this isn't in logic, as in, this place is foolish. However... Hey look, I get the discount! I got the discount, guys. It may be a foolish choice here. But, I have a shield now. And that's what matters. Okay, I don't care about that. There is one more chest I can get. Not one more chest. Another check I can get right here. Did I ever check the fairy fountain? Oh, I've come back to life. Was it you whom saved me? I got arrows. Great. Yay! Guys! We're glitching out of existence. Okay, we're no longer glitching out of existence. I tried. Technically, I didn't beat Dongo's Cavern, right? Because I didn't beat the boss because it was Twin Roba. That's an important thing to note. Yeah, I think I already got that. I know for a fact I already got that. So, what dungeons have we not done yet? Thank you for the knockback. We're going way over here. Thank you. I seriously don't know what I'm missing, though. Okay, well, whatever. See, because I already got the thingy. Where have I been? Rose, you've been here a lot throughout a lot of these. Where are locations I haven't been to? I feel like I've been everywhere. The rest? No, that's not in logic. I can't reach the Shadow Temple. I can get the last one in Gerudo. This will be just as quick, actually. No, it's not. Well, oh well. Actually, there's a grotto right here. There's a grotto right here. Might be foolish, though. And the grotto might only be as a child. I'm not sure. Nope, it's right here. It still probably is considered. Oh, it's just a fairy fountain. That explains a lot, then. Where have I not been? I beat the Water Temple. No, Water Temple was Twin Roba. The Dongo was... Volvagia? Maybe? Can I check you? I don't remember if I checked this guy. Nope. Oh yeah, that was just that. Whatever. See, guys, if I find the Hylian Jabbernut, which I really hope I don't, so I don't have to do any of this, I know exactly where I'll go. And several things I can do. Oh, there's also Song of Storm Grotto right here. I gotta remember that. Okay. Da 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 da. Please be something good. You mean Shadow Temple's the only place you can think of? Yeah. Shadow and Gerudo Training Ground, which I know where both of those are. Alright, you want to return for sparing me? I will sell you a money holder. Guys, I got the Tycoon wallet! That's added into the game for the randomizer. It doesn't exist for real, but I'm rich! I'm rich beyond your wildest dreams, but not my wildest dreams, because my dreams can get pretty wild if I'm trying to think about monetary value. I also went the wrong way if I want to get to Kakariko faster, but whatever. Right, but Shadow's out of logic, which is the only problem. Which, I can do it. I don't need the lens to do Shadow. I'm just trying to think because of the game. Also, why did my tunic get purple? No, it's still blue. Never mind. So, if this is what I think it is, if like this is the last thing I could do, I can try to get into the graveyard, but that's also out of logic because it just is. I need the song, and I don't have the song. I mean, but if it's your only choice, that might be where you need to go. Yeah, exactly. Nope, not this. Great. Alright, well, it's fine. I can just go there. Yeah. Yeah. Why not? Why not? It's gonna take a minute to walk there, though. Is there anything at Lon Lon Ranch I can get? I don't think so. I already got the... I guess technically there's 2 Skulltulas I can get as a kid. Now that I have the boomerang. I was pretty sure I already checked what they were. But maybe I didn't. There's actually a few I can get as a kid. If I want to do those first. But considering I've only got 15 minutes left. Not 15 minutes left. 45 minutes left. Or something like that, yeah. I might as well go to Shadow. Guys, I guess we're just gonna do some out of logic. Which, logically speaking, is logical. Because... I don't know. I'm just making up stuff. 46. I was rounding, Rose. I was rounding. Okay? I was rounding. It's close enough. Yeah. It's the Gerudo Training Grounds. I could also try the horse archery minigame again. I don't like doing that minigame, but I could try it anyway. I'll give it one shot. Well, I'll give it like however many shots I get in terms of the bow. It's just gyro controls from the only things that I think the 3DS versions of these games did better of Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask was giving us gyro controls. In Ocarina, It's a slight improvement in terms of you can have the iron boots as an item. But other than that, it's really just the same. Except, I know some people say it's slightly worse. I think the graphics and stuff look great. And that still plays pretty well. But maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm weird like that. Alright, well, let's do it, Epona. Link, you don't need to scream. You don't have social anxiety to the Gerudo. Or anyone else except Hylians now. Alright, let's go. Time to be a pro, guys. Such pro-ness. I missed everything. Oh, I forget. I've got limited arrows. Great. Lark, driving home. Alright, have a nice drive home, Rose. See ya when you get back there, because you're usually back before stream ends. Alright, I did not win. I'll give it one more chance. One more try. Because I messed up a lot. I severely messed up. I need to get a feel for the bow. That's all. Like every great archer, you need to get a feel for your bow first. Bro, he got in the way of my arrow! Rigged. Rigged. Okay, guys, I hate this game. I just can't. If I had gyro controls, I would win so quickly. I'll try one last time. But gyro controls are where it's at. There we are. Alright, he's dead. Oh, no, he's not. Let's go, Epona. Nope, okay. Alright, that's not 1500! I give up. The thing is, even if that's the item I need, there's still another one I can find, technically speaking. So... who's ready for shadow? For lensless shadowing. Lensless shadowing, guys. This is what we call foreshadowing. When you do it without your lens. Alright, which one do we think it is? Did I cheat? I don't think I can cheat, but it's usually 3 or 4. If I had the whatchamacallit, I can do it without falling in. I'm gonna go 3. Yay! I got it! Let's go, okay. But, let's go through here. Hello, Flosh, welcome in. How's it going? Hope things are going well. There's a lot of pots in here. I know that's not the wall, and I know that's not the wall. I just don't know if there's any other rooms I don't know about. Dun, 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 dun. Oh! Actually, why is this easier? Not too bad. How's your week going so far? My week's been going pretty good. OBS was really mean earlier. But I think I'm over it now. I don't want to dwell on it anymore, so I'm good. It's just, stream crashed basically 3 times, essentially. Because I had to, because it was losing too many frames. But I'm glad you're doing not too bad. Though I've been told by saying not to means it's slightly still, so if it's going slightly bad, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry. No, I'm not losing my shield nor my tunic. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. No way. No how. In no economy or world am I letting you take my stuff. Alright, is that all the pots? Yeah, it's all the pots for here. Alright, guys. It's dead hand. Just dealing with spiritual warfare right now, but you'll be alright. If anything, it's encouraging because that means the fellowship you've experienced recently has been effective. Ooh. Yeah, that's true. Guys, look at Tiny Dead Hand! Look at this little pest... parasite. Look at that thing. Look how small he is. I'd say it's cute, except it's not, because he's still a very creepy boss. He can't even hit me because he's so tiny. Poor little guy. Poor little dead hand. Feels so bad. I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad at all. Thing is evil. E-I-V-L-E. There's no other chest in here? Okay. Yeah, I hope that the getting through the warfare stuff goes well. The spiritual warfare. I'm glad that everything's been being fellowship has been being effective. Alright guys, we're gonna do hover boots list jump right here too. It's a very tricky trick, but I've got the bunny hood. But I missed because I did. I missed because I missed. It's okay. We're fine. I like the Master Quest version too. You have to go across here without the hover boots. Because of some stuff. There we go. We're good. Did you guys know you can do this? Dun 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 dun. In this location. And you can get a little thing. You can get a little guy. I don't remember what this little guy does, but he refills your magic and hearts. Right, that's what he does. Did you guys know about that? Did ya? Well, now you do. I can send scythes nearby. If you know what that's from, you know what it's from. If you don't, that's fine. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Okay. We're gonna be pro at lensless. We're pro lensless, guys. Ooh, can I do the trick? I don't know how to do the trick. I really don't know how to do the trick. But you're able to, like, get your hook shot through it, and then you can hook shot to that fence. I literally only seen someone do it. I don't even know how they did it, honestly. I'm just jumping around. I got it once, I think. But that was on the 3DS version, which I think is the only where you can do it. I'm not sure. Da, 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 da. Alrighty. Well. Ow. Ow. Oh, it's waiting me in here. Hey, rude. That was rude. You are mean. There we go. Good riddance. I absolutely hate floor masters, guys, let alone invisible ones. They're just very annoying. Dun 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 dun. But alright, let's continue. No. I refuse to even give you the opportunity to get me. Ow! I've never jumped into a keys before and gotten hit by that. I usually just jump into the gallows on accident. You're not a threat. I mean, you are, but like, not really. Bro, come on! Okay, I'll just run past you. I'll run past you and run past you. Still got hit by you guys, but I don't really even care. Because I just don't want to deal with it. That's fine. That's fine. See, we're fine. Alright. So again, this isn't Master Quest. So I can just go this way. Boop. 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 Yeah, Link, stop screaming. It's not that bad. As Link screams way too much. Oh, it's this room. Alright, he's dead. I find it really funny that I'm still getting the Gibdos. And Redez and stuff. Okay, I still hit him because I tried to do a backflip, not a front flip. What's the last enemy? Whatever, I don't care. Alright, we've got 2 chests in here. One's invisible. Alright. Guys, it's a song! It's a song! Guys, it's the Nocturne of Shadow! We can go to the Gerudo training grounds now. Which, technically, because this is getting something out of logic, it's still out of logic until I get the Lens of Truth. But what if it's there? That place should be really easy because all the keys will be unlocked, but... Of course. I hate this game, guys. I hate this game. Right, there we are. I'll go this way first. With the giant light. Look at how big that is. That guy's huge. But he's dead now, so it doesn't matter. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, so I know I can just pull this out, but I wonder if there's a way I could cheat. Guys, I still never found Rock's Feather either, which would have been really fun. A really fun item for no reason, but nope. Never found it. For some reason. Alright, I shall Stone Umbrella. both of them at the same time. Well, I get these and these. And you. What have you got for me? Guys! 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 Does that work? I didn't see getting Ganon's boss key, but I think I can. As soon as I'm done with this room, I'm gonna go test it. I want to just finish this room first, so I don't have to do it again in case I do need the other medallion. But guys, we've got it. I think that's what I need to win. Because I have it set to Greg as a wild card. I have Greg. So, we're gonna find out. Alright, this room is done. Alright, well. What is the Prelude of Light? It's like... No, it's... There we are. There we go. I was just a little too low. But guys... Guys, I got Ganon's key! This is what we call... Oh, oops, I walked the wrong way. This is what we call huge, guys. Huge. Let's go beat the game. Unlark home. Welcome back, Rose. Rose. I got the Shadow Medallion. We can fight Ganon. Despite all the technical difficulties, we're still gonna succeed. Unless I fail to fight Ganon. But there's no way I can fail to fight Ganon. Oh. Was that off the whole time? Guys, was crowd control off that whole time? I didn't stop it. Bro. Just why? Why? Arg. I was wondering why nothing happened for a bit, but that's also because Rose was gone, so I just figured it was because Rose was gone. But it's back on now, guys, so... Oh, there's a lot of guys here. You're just out of coins? Right, that's what I figured. That was my assumption. But no, it was just gone. Gone. It's back now, guys. Because I was gonna say, as a joke, like... Nothing could ever stop me from beating Ganon, right? Right? Not even whatchamacallit? I think I was gonna say whatchamacallit. But then I looked, and it was not on. Which I'm glad I looked. But still. Alright guys, what's our epic boss fight gonna be? Our epic boss fight song. This is already such an epic walking up the stairs song. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? I feel like this dungeon's inverted too, which is really funny. Cause yeah, the door's definitely normally to the left. Alright, Ganon. gonna be Navi yelling hey the whole time. I don't have the whatchamacallit. Alright guys, can we do the stun lock strat? Hold on, what color do we want to be? Do we want to be red, blue, or... We have red, blue, and green. But... red is blue, blue is green, and green is red. That is just really funny. We'll be classic Link green, why not? Okay, that was user error, because I meant to have vertical slashes with Z targeting. Okay, that was my fault again. I don't know why I'm bad at this game. Let's go. Get hit. Spin attack, spin attack, spin attack. Link, why don't you spin attack? Link, why? Why, Link? By the way, Navi is kind of yelling the whole time when I swing. Hold on, Ganon, just give me a sec. Give me a sec, Ganon, I fell down. Like, give me time! Hold on, guys, I'm a speedrunner. Or I'm not, never mind. I'm not a speedrunner. I thought I did really good that first time. But okay! That's fine. Is he gonna do it again, or is he gonna go, oh yeah? I'm done. I'm done! Ganon's just toying with me. He's just messing with me. I can't believe him. What do you mean that worked like that? Bro. You cheater. I can't hit him at point blank range for some reason. Just die. This is gonna take a while, guys. What do you mean? What do you mean I'm falling off the edge like that? Bro! What was that? Lurk, don't die yet. I won't. And thanks for a lurk, Will. What was that? Did you see that, guys? Oh yeah, that was my fault. I did a stab. Like, did you guys see that? Now I'm starting to understand what Will's point about Ocarina of Time. No, I'm just kidding. I blame my Switch controllers. No! 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 Rose! Thank you, I guess. Now I just gotta do this all over again. Okay, I just can't do quick spins. Why? I blame my controller again. Because I am really good at quick spins on the 3DS. Come on, Ganon. By the way, guys, this music is way too peaceful. Alright, what's he doing? Just this again. That didn't work. I tried. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying the strats. That still didn't work. Alright, there we go. There we go. Well, let's calm down for a moment, okay? You're supposed to be lurking. But no, in reality, I blame the fact that I'm Bluetoothing controllers to my computer to then be playing on an emulator. Okay? I did not have these issues, and I'm using a bunny hood, which doesn't exist in the actual game. Let me make that clear. Rose. Rose. Why? Why, Rose? Please have mercy. Oh, of course this is backwards too. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm doomed. Moving up should not move me up. That's just wrong. Rose! No! No! I have to restart the whole fight all over again! No! No! This was a mistake. This was a mistake. I have made some mistakes. Giving you such He's huge now! I gave you power. I did give you power. Do I regret the power? Maybe. But at least it's funny. So long as it's funny, you know? I should have rushed here while Rose is still driving back. Why does he sound like a Smash Brothers fighter? Like he goes, hero, not Smash Brothers, Street Fighter. You should have, well I couldn't when it was there. You came back as I was walking. You guys hear it too? Like when he, no! What do you mean force iron? You know, I want to refill magic while I'm down here. This is what I get for giving you guys power. You guys make crowd control not seem like a good idea. Oh, on paper. You know, on paper, that's what it looks like too. Okay, my boots are gone. This is odd, but I think I'm fine. Ganon will never see Paper Link coming. You know, that's definitely the Street Fighter 2, like when the opponent dies, essentially. One of the opponents. No! You. Okay. Take 3. Dare you spell the War Master will. That's not you out of coins? Good. Why is he not center? Oh, he's center now. Okay. But this is what I have it for. I chose this. I chose my life. I must follow the path that I chose and the consequences of my actions. No. I did not miss! Whatever. I'll just walk over here. I wanna walk over here. He can't hurt me over here. I know Ganon can, but that guy can't. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm done with this game. Guys, you guys just won't let me win today, will you? Is that your guys' goal? To prevent me from beating the game today? Yes? No, you're supposed to say no. That's not supposed to be your goal. How could you? Don't worry, I can fight it. And I missed again. Let's refill on magic. Rose's lip balms will do nothing to me. Or they'll do a little bit to me. Why can I not jump up here? Oh, random wind. Okay. Okay, that didn't glitch me out of the arena, so we're good. No, what do you mean random wins and I'm huge? I want magic! I just want magic. Actually, I have a potion. Alright. Give me some space! Ganon, let me finish this first. Let me just land. And I have iron boots. Whatever. This is fine. I'll live. At least I got one hit in. Out of coins now, be back to prep work, alright. Well, thanks for the chaos, Will. Thank you. It's not appreciated. Well, it is appreciated, but it's also annoying. Alright, Ganon. You're gonna die. Or not. Can't you just, like, stand still and just let me kill you? This isn't even the final phase, guys. Die. I said die. Perish. Be gone. Away with you. Farewell. Off with your head. Die. Perish. No! No! How did you keep up such a long volley? You cheated! He cheated, guys. He's a cheater. Get right here first, guys. Ganon is a cheater. He cheats at ping pong. Is it faster to use the big Goron sword here? Maybe it is, but I don't know if that's the case. And I don't want to risk it. Not while this run is on the line. Well, not run, but like this randomizer. I did not miss! I did not miss! I did not miss. I moved the joystick a little bit enough. Arrgh. Alright, come on. Let's go. Yes, okay. I realized I don't have to do the spin attack. I can just slice him with timing. Finally! He's done for. Guys, how long have we got? We've got 9 minutes to beat the game. Oh no! It's collapsing. Save. Save. Alright. Final fight, guys. I'm a pro at this one, by the way. This fight's actually really easy. Did you guys hear a fanfare in the background? I barely could, but it was hilarious. And very unfitting. But okay, true final battle music, guys. Also, what's this lightning sound? What is this lightning sound? I messed up. I clip Deku nuts just in case. Okay, hold on, I'm doing it wrong. It's supposed to... It's because I can't roll backwards as easily. Alright, he's down. Now I've grabbed the Master Sword. But, that's not the end, guys. I'm not using the Master Sword yet. What am I? A sword user that uses the Master Sword? Ow, my bad. The fact that I can't turn around as easily is the problem. Alright, I'll just get 2 more and then I'll use the Master Sword. Alright, let's switch to the Master Sword now. Rose, thank you for the reverse controls. Thank you for the lit bombs. But you ain't winning today. You ain't winning, Rose. You help to get him. You're not helping Ganon. Ganon's not gonna win. I'm too good. That's literally like 2 more hits. No, I'll help you get him with bombs. Oh, okay, I see. That's fair. I thought you were- No, don't yeet me! Don't yeet me! Don't you dare! Yeet me. I'm gonna be really funny, but don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Why is this fight not done yet? There we are. Okay. There we go. Are we good? I think I win. I hope I win. Thank you, Zelda. The bunny hood is really funny here too, by the way. Okay. I was actually really concerned there for a second. Because I thought you were gonna knock back me after you went down. But thank you. I appreciate the kindness. And we win! Victory! You thought about it? I mean, fair. Fair, fair. I actually would have been surprised if you didn't think about it. Then I would have been shocked and concerned. So if I yeet you now, we'll end up we'll break the ending? I don't know. You can try it when Link's on screen. It might do nothing, but... You can try. Or I can try. For free, because I can free. I can do things for free, so I can try it. Why not? Just for science. When Link's on screen. Plus, I don't have stream delay, so... This is a music. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, there's also music. Alright. Boop. Is it queued? I think it's queued. I clicked it. I clicked it, so I think it's queued. If I see the little thing down there in the bottom left, I think that means it's queued. Which means it's not active right now. Yeah, it's queued. I can ban myself from my own crowd control. I don't know why I would do that, but I can. Oh no, Zelda wants him to talk. Oh, I'm talking to Zelda? Wait, I wanted him to yeet talking to Zelda. Yeah, that would have been really funny. I wish. Will it refund my test effect and I'll get coins? Can I like cheat crowd control by glitching it? It means nothing because it's my own crowd control and I can do stuff for free. See, look, I can't believe it, guys. My stream's been as stable as it's been all day. And it says it's unstable. Which is what I find is really funny. Because I'm not using Twitch's built-in encoding. Also, I think I can smell dinner being made. Oh, it's very stable now? Yeah! I don't know what that was about. I blame Twitch, actually, on this side. Because it was using the enhanced broadcasting. Da, da, da. You do too? Yeah, it's easier to blame Twitch. So you gotta make a Twitch crochet to throw out a window. I don't know. I do still like that idea, though. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun. Wait, why is this music correct? Why is the music correct? That's boring. Can I change it? No, I tried. I tried to change it and it crashed the game. I remember. I remember. I tried to change the credits song, and it crashed the game. So I'm not gonna do that. We're good. Dun 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 dun. But now I have to know what happens with the effect. I don't want to wrap up. Oh, it's gone. It unqueued. It refunded me. That's rude. Rude. But I gotta know. I'll do it again. I'll queue it again. I could queue it again. Ugh. Dun 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 dun. Just want to see Link fly across the screen? Me too. Me too. I'll queue a few of them. That work? That not work? It's not queuing them. That's sad. I want to turn on disrupts eventually. They're different, but I feel like if you have too many things, it gets in the way of the crowd control options. That's where I find Effect Manager. It's just right there. But there's chance disrupts now. They added more. Chance and... No, they already had the other 5. I can't edit them while I'm live. That's fine. I'll do that later. And that's where I end the session. Link, fly across the screen. I want you to fly across the screen. Maybe it's because it's in the credits that's not doing anything. I do want to test something though before I end. And I will wait for that. Because I wanna chain some knockbacks together. Wouldn't that be funny? Like, chaining them together? Are the credits almost done yet? I don't have all day. It's the sages, guys. There goes my hero. Yeah, basically. Link's gonna go flying. If the credits hurry and end. We done yet? Skip. I can't skip. It's not fair. Sage, I can finally season your pasta. Yeah. Yeah. It's about time. And Sage. Oh, Ocarina of Time and you gotta find the 6 sages. Make it spice themed. Seasoning and spice and herbs themed. What's that food that sounds like Ocarina? It's about time for Sage. Yeah. Like... I'm trying to think. Just seven herbs and spices? Yeah. But you still call them the 7 sages? Cause they're sages? Which would be technically incorrect, but I think it would be funny. Okay. Quiet. We're almost done with the credits, guys. And I'm gonna have to reset the game after this, too. But, that's fine. I want to do it in Hyrule Field. I want to fly across the screen in Hyrule Field. Because that has the most space, and it'd be really funny. Let's see. So you have the Master... What would be the Master Sword? The Master... No. The Cast Iron Sword? No. Master Sword, Master Sword... I don't know many herbs and spices, actually. Yeah, see, it just freezes on it. This is the end frame. Well, we're done with the credits, guys. If I remembered it does that, I could have just boop and skipped the credits. But yay! Now for a little bit of science for fun. Science! Science! We gotta go test things. The Master Chef. It's just Gordon Ramsay on a stick. The Master Chef. I feel like that should be the boss, actually. The Master Chef. A boss? I think that'd be fun. You gotta fight all these cooks instead, and that's what the whole thing is. I think every time you see the sword, he calls you a donut. Like this. Like when Navi goes, donut, donut. I don't know. Anyway, science! We're gonna science. Wait, why is it broken? Hello? It's broken. Why is it broken? Hold on. Did it disconnect? Oop. I'm gonna try something. Boop, boop. That worked! No, it didn't. It didn't. Hold on, guys. I wanted to do this for science. Why did it break? Don't redeem anything on crowd control, guys. I wanna hide the game real quick. Where is Dev Tools? Network. Crowd control. It says it should be enabled. I'm gonna stop and start the session. Doop. Doop. Alright, you guys can have the game back. Just for the music. It's not stopping the session, guys. Alright, now let's reopen it. Just for some science. I'm already late, guys, too. I'm already late. Dinner's already ready, and I'm having science. Oh, it disconnected! Guys, it disconnected. It unlogged me out mid-session. Wait, it said logging in didn't work? We couldn't finish signing you in? Your login may have expired or was interrupted? I'm done. Why if I try logging in with YouTube? It's not connected to my YouTube, but I'll try. No, it still failed too. Alright guys, I blame crowd control now. Well, that is that. Sorry. We don't get to test the science. I'll test it on my own time later, maybe. Well, if I do one of these again. I want to do one of these again. But yeah, that's Ocarina of Time Randomizer. I'm sorry for those of you who stuck around for the science that there will be no more science. But I appreciate you nonetheless. Thank you.